563 Job laments. Chapter 7. Behold, there is an appointed time for man upon the earth, and his days are like the days of a hireling. 2. As a servant who eagerly longs for eventide, and as a hireling who looks to complete his job. 3. So have I inherited months of vanity, and wearisome nights are meted out to me. 4. When I lie down I say, when shall I arise? And the night seems long, and when I go to rest I toss about till the dawning of the day. 5. My flesh is covered with worms, and my body with dust. My skin is shrunk and falls apart. 6. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle, and are spent without hope. 7. I remember that the spirit is still alive. Even yet my eye shall again see good. 8. The eye of him who has seen me shall rejoice no more. Thine eyes are upon me, and yet I am gone. 9. As the cloud fades away and disappears, so he who descends to Sheol shall not ascend any more. 10. He shall return no more to his house, neither shall he recognize his place any more. 11. Therefore I will not restrain my mouth. I will speak in the anguish of my spirit. I will complain in the bitterness of my soul. 12. Am I a sea or a sea monster, that thou settest a watch over me? 13. For I said that thou shalt comfort me, and I shall be relieved of the pain of my sickbed. 14. And behold, thou dost scare me with dreams, and terrify me through visions. 15. Thou hast drawn my life out of destruction, and my bones out of death. 16. I am despondent, and I would not live forever. Leave me alone, for my days are vanity. 17. What is man, that thou shouldest destroy him, that thou shouldest think of him? 18. That thou shouldest visit him every morning, and try him every moment. 19. How long wilt thou not depart from me, nor let me alone till I swallow my spittle? 20. If I have sinned, what have I done to thee, O thou creator of men? Why hast thou caused me to encounter thee? Thou hast become a burden to me. 21. Until when wilt thou not forgive my transgression and remove my iniquity? For now I shall lie in the dust, and thou shalt seek me, but I shall be no more. 8. Then answered Bildad the Shuhite and said, 2. How long will you speak these things, and how long will your mouth utter proud words? 3. Does God pervert justice, or does the Almighty pervert right? 4. If your children have sinned against him, he has sent them away in their transgressions. 5. If you would seek God and make supplication to the Almighty. 6. If you were innocent and upright, surely he would be attentive to you, and would make a habitation of your righteousness prosperous. 7. So that though your beginning was small, he will make your end very great. 8. For inquire, I pray you, of the former generations, and learn through the search of their fathers. 9. For we are but of yesterday, and know nothing, because our days upon the earth are like a shadow. 10. And behold, they shall teach you and tell you, and utter words out of their heart. 11. Can papyrus grow in a thirsty land? Can reeds grow where there is no water? 564 Job despairs. 12. While they are yet in their greenness and not cut down, they wither before any other herb. 13. So are the paths of all who forget God, and the hope of the heathen shall perish. 14. whose confidence shall be cut off, and whose house is a spider's web. 15. The wicked shall put his trust in his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure. 16. He is like green vegetation before the sun. His roots shall rest in the ground, liable to be washed away. 17. He shall see his house a heap of stones. 18. If he is uprooted from his place, then he will deny him, saying, I have not seen thee. 19. Behold, it is he who examines all his ways, and out of the earth others shall sprout. 20. Behold, God will not reject the upright men, nor will he help the evildoers. 21. Until he fill your mouth with laughter and your lips with a song. 22. Those who hate you shall be clothed with shame, and the tent of the wicked shall be destroyed. Chapter 9. Then Job answered and said, Truly I know that it is so. But how can a man be declared innocent before God? 3. If he should contend with him, he cannot answer him 1 out of 1,000. 4. He is wise in heart and mighty in strength, and has hardened himself against him and had peace. Who has hardened himself against him and had peace? 5. He who removes mountains and overthrows them with his anger, does he not know? 6. He shakes the earth out of its foundations, and its inhabitants tremble. 7. He commands the sun, and it does not rise, and seals up the stars. He alone stretched out the heavens and treads upon the mighty waves of the sea. He made the Pleiades, Aldebaran, and Orion, and the chambers of the south. 10. He has done great things past finding out, yea, and wonders without number. 11. Lo, if he will pass by me, I will not see him, and if he will circle around me, I will not perceive him. 12. Behold, if he will destroy, who can resist him? Who can say, What doest thou? 13. God will not turn away his anger. The mighty shall be humiliated under him. 14. I will answer him also, and choose out my words in his presence. 15. If I am not justified, I would not resist, but I would make supplication to my judge. 16. If I had called and he had answered me, yet I would not believe that he had hearkened to my voice. 17. For he has crushed me with a tempest and multiplied my wounds without cause. 18. He will not suffer me to take my breath, he fills me with bitterness. 19. If it is a matter of strength, lo, he is mighty, and of judgment, who can summon him? 20. If I justify myself, my own mouth shall condemn me. Though I say I am pure, he shall also prove me perverse. 21. Though I am pure, yet I would not know my soul. I would despise my life. 22. If it is all the same, therefore I say he destroys both the righteous and the wicked. 23. If his rod slays suddenly, he will laugh at the foolishness of the innocent. 24. The earth is handed over to the wicked, and the faces of the judges are covered. If not, the judges are bribed. If not, who can endure their wrath? 25. Now my days are swifter than a runner. They flee away. They see no more good. They see no good. 26. They are passed away like ships of the enemy, like the eagle that swoops on the prey. 565. Job thinks God cruel. 27. I have forgotten my bitterness. If my mind or my thought would leave me alone, then I would find rest. 28. Though I am at rest, I am afraid of every torment, because I know that thou wilt not declare me innocent. 29. Behold, if I am declared guilty, then why then dost thou consume me in vain? 30. If I wash myself with snow, why then dost thou consume me in my hands? 31. Yet thou shalt plunge me into the pit, and my own clothes shall be abhorrent to me. 32. For God is not man, is not a man as I am, that I might answer him, and that we should come together for trial. 33. Oh, that there were a judge between us, that he might silence us both. 34. Let him take his rod away from me, and let not his fear terrify me. 35. Then I would speak out, and I will not be afraid of him, for I have never been against him.